and guts, I hate Kaizo levels. Oh, hello there, Nest heads. Didn't see you come in. You've come down the right warp pipe, because you're back in the rad zone with KidNES. You know it's rad because it's got Professor Pete Venkman in a box. What do we do in the rad zone? Well, that's simple. We look at your community-created levels. Of course, they're all community-created. We are looking at every single weekday the 5 best levels that I played this week. The best platformer, the best puzzle level, the best theme level, the best throwback level, and the Wildcard. That could be just about anything. If you want to be featured here in the Rad Zone, then you can stick around to the end of the video and I'll tell you how. And I'll also tell you the Nintendo joke of the day. But before that, let's play our levels.
Our puzzle level of the day is Mario Quest by Mr. Zeng. Leave the display comments on and you'll be sucked into this RPG light world. You see here this Buzzy Beetle says bring me 3 pink coins and you can borrow some shells. Above the Monty Mole's head is a bridge switch. Who put that up there? After some exploration in this little village, you will come to the bridge, which is incomplete. You'll see there is a Yoshi in the middle of those piranha plants. How will we set him free? Well, you better listen to the NPCs. Entering the first of many mini dungeons in this game, you will be able to, if you make the jump, you see KidNES having a little trouble with that jump. If you make that jump, you will be able to get the bridge, get the switch, which you can jump over the Monty Mole's head to complete the bridge. Crossing the bridge will bring you into the second mini dungeon. This is the one where you are searching for the 3 pink coins. Bring those pink coins back to Buzzy Beetle and you will get a shell from him. You can use that shell to clear out the piranhas under the bridge. That is a course clear pro tip. Getting under the bridge will save you this Yoshi. Entering the third mini dungeon will climbing to the top will get you a fire flower, and in the fourth and final dungeon you will come face to face with Bowser, a really clever fight where on-off switches will release Buzzy Beetle shells. After a little persistence, Bowser will go down, and this Monty Mole will tell you that you are one in a mullion. This is the best joke I've seen so far in Mario Maker. An excellent quest, a lot of fun. The world record for this one is 56 seconds. I don't know how that was possible, but good luck. Our themed level of the day is the Super Weapon Airship by Dan Me 12. Dan Me 12. This is a really cool level. You are entering this mechanized Bowser airship run by these Koopas. Another level you're going to want to leave the display comments on. I really thought that this level was excellent because you enter these rooms. They're kind of like mini boss levels. There is no actual boss character, but these contraptions that the Koopas have built to trap and kill you are really neat. You can see here, man your battle stations. These Koopas are ready to defend their mechanized airbase from Princess Toadstool here. You are going to have to fight 4 different mechanized contraptions and do some platforming to get between each one. Real highlight of the stage is this Mecha Koopa 3000 machine. You make your way to the top here and it is going to shoot bombs out at you. And yes, be careful is right. I died a couple of times in this stage. You're going to have to kick these bombs and destroy this ice as you try and beat your way into the... Get that on-off switch that's in the middle. This will disable the Mecha 3000 contraption. But after that, you've still got 2 more contraption rooms to go to. This level is a lot of fun to play. It's challenging. It looks cool. And it is really inspired in the way it uses these contraption rooms as boss fights. I really like this level. I definitely recommend that you go give it a try. After clearing 4 contraption rooms, you are going to be able to try to take that world record away from KidNES, Bowser's Mechanized Airship. This one is a go. The throwback level of the day is Bowser's Skewed Tower by Adam Bomb 28. I heard he's going to be wrestling Papa Shango later. You're going to enter a classic Mario castle. And, you know, I'm a sucker for the classics. After a little bit of platforming and getting through these easy first few jumps, you are going to be in a room where you have to collect 5 red coins to get through the door. This is where you're going to meet your first skewer. Boom! Those things are trying to sludge you into toad paste, and these are going to be your biggest enemies throughout the game. After you get through the first door, these skewers get a lot more challenging. You can see they're placed strategically throughout the level. You are going to have to play this a few times to get these patterns down. It's not too difficult, it's not too frustrating. The challenge, I think, is just right. It took KidNES a few tries to get through here, but once you get these skewers down, you will come up to the next part, which is even, you can see I'm just smashed into the wall. This part is tricky as well, but with some persistence, with some excellent jumping ability, you are going to get through these skewers and into the final Bowser boss battle, which is, to be honest, a little underwhelming. Here's a little course clear pro tip. You just want to grab that raccoon feather and run right through to the end of them, because as you have invincibility frames, they can't stop you. Guess who has the world record? It's me. I really liked this level. The skewers were a lot of fun. I recommend you check it out. KidNES, world record holder. Come and take it from me if you can. I will skewer you if you do. Our platforming level of the day is Corys World Sky Race by Corys World. This is a speed run level where you've got to pick 100 coins and just dash your way through. It's not too difficult. It's not that kind of frustrating speed run where you die 100 times. You are presented with 3 different routes on every screen, and you must make some precision jumps through. You can see KidNES did not make his jump with much precision right there, but with a little practice with these jumps, you will be booting and scooting your way through the 3 parts of this stage. Now don't forget, you must pick up the 100 coins. When you enter the second screen, there is a coin room, which you will see coming up. It's going to take some time off of your finish time there, but if you didn't pick up enough coins in the first part, you could grab the 30 coin there, which should give you enough to put you over the top. Coming into the third and final screen, it's short, it's sweet. This level is a lot of fun, and this is a challenge for all you NES heads out there. Guess who has the world record? It's me, KidNES. If you got it, come and take it from me if you got the game. Grab a bottle of whiskey and call the Vindicators, because our Wildcard level is Rick and Morty by Liz Scott 92, who drew all of the pictures in this level, which are really fantastic. Lots of really cool artwork in this Rick and Morty themed level. You're going to want to leave the display comments on for sure, but be careful. As you can see, it is dangerous in this dimension. You are going to have to do some interesting platforming work to get past the first stage of this screen and into the second part. You are going to be facing all the kinds of dangers. Crumbopulous Michael's out to get you. Doing the platforming while trying to enjoy the fantastic artwork at the same time is a little difficult, but this is totally awesome. You're going to climb this vine, and you are going to enter the second part of the stage, which is a really great and really inspired shoot-'em-up stage. This is one of the best shoot-'em-ups I've seen implemented in Mario Maker 2 so far. After some careful navigation, you are going to bring this flaming Bowser's cart to Bowser's base and try to destroy him, grabbing the key, coming through, and getting the course clear. Liz Scott 92's Rick and Morty level is phenomenal. It's worth the play just to see the art. But get that course clear and try and take the world record from yours truly, KidNES, taking Roy off the grid.
Holy for holies! Today's levels were so radical! We had Rick and Morty, and Mario Quest, and the other ones. Well, if we learned anything in the Rad Zone today, it's that you should leave the display comments on, just in case the creators decided to utilize them in interesting ways. Unfortunately, you also have to read everybody else's comments that you really don't care about. Oh well. Let's read today's Nintendo joke of the day. Did you know that Nintendo used to make the Wii? Then they decided to make a Switch. Good Lord. Anyway, if you want to be featured on the Rad Zone, you can leave your course code below. Only one, but you can leave one every day if you want. Also, leave the categories that you'd like to be considered for. At the very least, I'll play them all. At the very best, you'll be featured right here on video. Also, a little bit of news. I got a capture card. It's coming today. Hopefully I'll get it in time to use the capture card for tomorrow's levels. I know some people are complaining. So I do it for the community. I do this because I love it. I love you. I hope you like me. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the Rad Zone.